This was a 50-50. I think we did the 50-50 thing for a good couple of months when we got really addicted to Minesweeper. And the reason why we got addicted to Minesweeper is because I played a game called No Players Online. I couldn't play the game, and I couldn't play the Minesweeper game because I didn't know how to play Minesweeper. So we went on an entire journey where we learned how to play Minesweeper. And now that's why we're here playing BroomSweeper, which is a roguelike Minesweeper. And I said this, I remember saying this. And I want you all to remember that I said this, okay? It's absolutely possible to make Minesweeper a fun game that people want to engage with long term. You just have to add roguelike elements to it. And really, I feel like that's just the key to any game genre, because I don't know how to say this. If it weren't for roguelikes, I think the game industry would be dead. There's only really so many ways that you can slice a pie, right? At some point, all FPSs are the same thing. But when you add FPS, but sometimes your gun is like a lightning bolt, that's great. Now, what about Minesweeper? I have no clue. I actually have no clue how this game... Holy Jesus. Oh god, that's loud. Why is it so loud? Wait, there's two executables. Which one's the right executable? It's that one. So what's this one? There's a different executable? There's like a background executable with the same name. We'll leave that on. Yeah, I can apparently sweep this guy around. I can sweep them around, actually. Okay, now it's stuck. This menu screen is freaking me out, actually. I can't click on the, I can still click on it. It's gonna get to the point where I won't be able to click on it. Sing louder. Sorry, chat. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. That's a bunch of shapes. Dustpan. Dustpan? Okay. Granola bar. Okay, it fell. Alright. I can't click on the credits. How large does this go? I can't click on the fire alarm. Now I can't click on the fire alarm. Here we go. This is a good game. You know it's a good game when you start the game and you can't do anything. It's all good. It's all good. Says audio only streamer. Says audio only chatter who is going to reinstall their entire PC because they have a virus. Wall of Fame, a Giga logo. Brewmaster. We haven't even gotten to the game. There's so many weird things to click on. I do enjoy when games have these fun little secrets to find in the background, where you get to see all these really cool secrets of what's over here, what's over there. Oh, what? It says no audio viewer. It's all good. Oh, you have to choose who you want to be. You can be an aspiring astrobiologist. What? She/her at future Martian at sweep.ed. For a second down here, I thought it said incel. Is this a real email address? Can I send an email to it? I just want to see. I just want to see. I can't show you me sending an email, by the way, because I consolidated everything, which was a bad idea, because I can't email things on stream anymore, but that's sort of the cost of saving money, and it's all under one account, but with different domains, and it all works. But it all works the same. I don't really know how it works, but I did set it up correctly. Future Martian at sweep. Future Martian at sweep.edu. Hello. I am inquiring about your sweeping services. There's no way that they got an edu domain name. I actually tried to get an edu domain name. They're very hard to get because the email provider does not exist. Sorry, cancel. You have to be like a real government educational entity in America. You can't, or like anywhere really. And you have to be verified. Like they have to go to your school, find you, ask you questions, and be like, how do you teach people? Are you really a teacher? Passion for potato chips. Heals 2 HP after every office. What office? Inexperience. Excels at curiosity. Pocket potato chips. Sorry. Gain 2 hiring potential. HP. So HP is your hiring potential. You get chips when it's barbecue flavored. You eat chips after every single office. You're going to die. Inexperience excels at curiosity for sweeping mastery. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out, chat. Sorry. Oh, all these characters are unlocked now. Oh, wait, no. You have to unlock after first shift. Unlock after shift. First shift. Okay? What? Is that my finger? Oh, dude, that's disgusting. That's like a crusty-ass finger. You wouldn't want to finger someone. You wouldn't want to be fingered. Education and activities, high school sophomore. As expected graduation, 1997. What year is it now? Sunita Williams Engineering Education Program. Emphasis on aerospace engineering. Dean's List 3 semesters. 1994 Ohio State Science Fair champ. Potatoes and the effects of potatoes and the effects of extraterrestrial. Sorry, now the game's too quiet. The only thing loud was a fire alarm. So let's just bump the volume up, right, chat? Surely there's no more loud volume noises in this game. That's good. President Robotics Club 1520 PSAT. I feel like that's a high number. Professional experience. Aspiring to rapidly accelerate knowledge through hands-on learning, growing understanding, and knowledge transfer in this fast-paced environment full of rewarding challenges. Okay. Observation of Target 261. What? Ignorant of OSHA violations. Enthusiasm for menial tasks. Knows how to use the scientific method. Hazmat was his basement. Normal gameplay. You're rich and apply all previous effects. You're the boss of bosses and applies. You're born lucky. You can kill a god. What? There's a fire alarm here. I can kill God? What the hell happened to this person? Okay, I guess we just go to our first shift. How do you go to our first shift? How do you play the game? Oh, let's get sweeping. Urgent, needed. Urgent, need. Oh, it's my hand. BroomSweeper, needed overnights. $7 for office cleaned, plus 3 for a clean sweep. What's a clean sweep? Offices are empty. Vending machines are full. Don't disturb the dust bunnies. Haha. Why is it? Don't look up. What? Erie, Ohio. Why is it like a horror game? I thought this was a minesweeper roguelike. Tentatech. Someone's at the top office. Is that God? Thanks. I got an achievement called Thanks. Thanks for playing my game. I hope you're having fun. It's a smiley face. You're welcome. Employee handbook. I'm pretty sure it's just minesweeper. Clean caution. Don't disturb the dust bunnies, okay? Why is there a Pokemon here? Sweep the office border. The items do nothing and are just there to look cool. Okay, you sure? HP 2. I have what? HP loss 2. You'll lose hiring potential for each dust bunny you disturb. So like W flush. POV. Your VTuber. Okay. Your Oshi. POV, your Oshi's camera accidentally turns on stream and you see them, and the entire chat is a wall of W flush. Oh, that's good. That's really good. There's something there. There's something there. Help us. It says help us over here. Help us. The lights, that's us. Thank you. Future Martian Sweep. You're neither lucky nor unlucky. This is my HP. I have $30. Number of dust bunnies in the next office. Whenever you clean an office, it increases. Increases by less if you're lucky enough. Your 3 areas of custodial. Holy shit, my boss looks like a pervert. So I think if I just click anywhere, that should just work. But also, I sometimes I lose on the first click. So maybe I click over here. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I mean, we know where the dust bunnies are. One is here. So that clears this, which means that clears this. It looks like you're trying to play BroomSweeper. Would you like some help with that? Sure. Welcome to BroomSweeper. The primary feature that disturbing bunnies with. Oh my god. Total helps. Thanks. What's crazy is that if we didn't play Minesweeper before, we would have never known how to play this game. So a clean sweep, I'm assuming, is when you get all the mines without disturbing a single one. And then a base pay is what you always get. You get bonuses as long as you don't die. Dump this dust. Okay, so as long as we don't die, it's okay. As I said in the tutorial, after you clean each office, some dust bunnies will escape your trash can. Dust bunnies that get caught in your red dust pan will be in future offices. Sorry, what? Also, I need to lower the volume a bit. Some dust bunnies can escape into your red dust pan, and they'll be available in... So some of them will end up showing up in later levels. 2 of them will now show up in a different level. Over in Act 1, as I said in the tutorial, you can move between rooms here. You can see the types of rooms on the legend to the left. Each room shows up the 4 hints for its neighbors. Hints show you what rooms are nearby, but on random corners and are not directional. I see. So these hints are like, there's a package nearby. Carefully unwrap this package, so it's like a relic and a vending machine where you can spend hard-earned money. What mysterious occupational phenomenon is a random encounter? Boss's office is a boss room. Middle management is also a boss room. And the dirty office is a boss room, and unknown is unknown. Okay, so, but there's no directional information. These rooms could be anything. Let's go here. I should just clear every single room, right? BroomSweeper. Sweeper. After your first sweep, seeks the largest open area without dust bunnies and reveals it. My first sweep cannot reveal dust bunnies. Oh, sweep as in like maybe when you click. So when you click on something, that's a sweep. And your first sweep can't ever touch a dust bunny. And this reveals the largest area, open area without any bunnies. That seems kind of broken. Water Braloom. After your first sweep, all of the dust bunnies in a random 2x2 area get wet and leave the office to towel off. What? Offices are considered clean when there are 2 remaining unclean tiles. I'll get this, this, and this. That all sounds really good. Yeah, that sounds really good. Okay, cool. Alright, we got a lot of items. Even got potato chips. Alright. MOP nearby. Mysterious occupational phenomenon. I think this was the MOP. No, it's a shop. Okay. Queen. Each move, this moves... Oh my god, these relics are complicated. Sorry, each move, this moves in any direction until it hits a wall, revealing tiles it moves through. If it moves through any dust bunnies, remove them all and the queen. So it kills dust bunnies and it reveals tiles for you. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain $1. But you lose HP, but at least you get money for it. Whenever you visit a vending machine, gain money. Enlarges your first sweep size to include all 4 corner offices. Holy shit! Doubles clean sweep gain bonus money when you don't disturb a DB. The steel-toed boot. You may spend the HP to kick the vending machine. Kick it. No shit, I got the carrot. Holy fuck. Keep kicking it. I don't care. We won't die. Okay. We got a lot. We got a lot of items. I have no health, but that was so worth it. We are stacked. So the first sweep is gonna clear all 4 corners. So my first click is gonna clear all 4 corners. I can click anywhere and clear all 4 corners. And I'm gonna nuclear bomb the largest open area. So I should click somewhere near a wall to maximize it. Somewhere here. It's done. And randomly, the queen is gonna move to a random space every single time that I clear something, right? So she's gonna move to a random space and she's gonna reveal all the dust bunnies. Reveals a spot or removes a caution sign. What? Hotkey 1. What is this? Sweep? Oh, that's my tool. Well, she moved over there. Why would you move over there? Wow. My queen killed everybody. This is the best game I've ever played. Pull a fire alarm to reveal a random unrevealed number tile and disturb a random undisturbed dust bunny. So you pull this when you don't know what to do and you just want to chance it with like RNG. Okay, cool. This is exactly what I wanted from a minesweeper roguelike. Holy fuck. Upon pickup, gain 4 max hiring potential, then refilled back to max. No. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain 2 HP. Okay, how about I kick it? I got a hammer. Offer office grids of 1 column wider. Does not change the number of dust bunnies, but it lets you might get more things on the side. I healed to full! Holy shit, give me more free stuff! The claw. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain 2 HP if all 8 of its tiles are clean. So you can actually clear a... Okay, there's a strategy. I can reveal a dust bunny, and if I do that... No, it's stupid. I got a broom. Start with 4 bristles. Enlarges your first sweep size by X width and X height, where X is number bristles. After your first sweep, lose a bristle. There's a hot dog. Enlarges your first sweep to include the center column. Every 4 moves, gain a charge. The next office, add tiles to your first sweep equal to the number of charges, then remove all charges. Add 5 base pay for clean things. Upon pickup, increases rarity of items. Rarity of items? Yo. Every 4 moves, gain a charge. In the next office, add tiles to your first sweep equal to the number of charges, then remove all charges. So every 4 moves, add a charge. Every 4 moves in the current room. Add more money. Yes, I'm rich. How am I gonna do this? So I gotta go. Okay, so. Oh my god. I can just do this? Nuclear missile, ready. Nuclear missile, ready. Okay, I think there's a 50-50 coming up. Never mind, it's over. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Like, I feel like I beat the game. What happened? Why is the game so easy all of a sudden? What? I just beat the game immediately, and then there's a boss. Greg Grumbles. He's a CTO. I gotta kill him. What? Seinfeld. Oh snap. A lucky patch of clovers in this concrete jungle. Wonder if I could find a 4-leaf. A 4-leaf? Good luck. Check for 4-leaf clovers affected by luck. Neither lucky nor thing. Water cooler can't click. Dope. These will make great decorations on my card. Just gain some luck. As I said in the tutorial, you didn't say anything. The more luck you have, the luckier you are. Look for the rabbit's foot to know when luck impacts something during your shift. Thank you. The 4-leaf clover. When you collect a set of 4 4-leaf clovers, you become even luckier. So if I get 4 4-leaf clovers, I become even luckier. Maybe I get the 16-leaf clover. The 4 squared. The 4 square! Because the package addressed the Mopness Carl Sweep. It's as luxurious as it is tall, with a majestic crown pictured at the top. You wonder what's inside. Disturbed DB equal no price, no guessing needed, no what? Oh shit! Oh shit, that's sick! Oh my god. It's 50-50 as a concept to gain new items. Oh fuck. That's genius. I know it sounds like I'm glazing this game, but where's the Discord? There was an entire... We made an entire Discord channel. We made an entire Discord channel based on the idea of the 50-50. Because we literally couldn't figure out some of these. Like, look at this. How do you even beat this? What do you do in a situation like this? You're doomed. The entire... So when you take this frustrating mechanic, it's a cool way of doing it, because this is a frustrating mechanic that causes you to basically have a guaranteed loss in a normal minesweeper game, right? And I died here, okay? You then take that and you say, okay, what if we use this as a mechanic for you to get stronger? So you flip the expectations on your head to then make it so that you have the ability to like get stuff and become better. That's a genius. Also, this wasn't 50-50. I was just stupid. This is a genius game. This game is kind of sick. I think this is a great minesweeper. Fuck! Sorry. It doesn't stop the frustration. As I said in the tutorial, shut the fuck up. Nothing weird ever happens here. This is Ohio, the most boring place on earth. Oh, it's based on the Ohio meme. Just your average run-of-the-mill building. It's trash. Some number of tiles are covered in trash. What does that even mean? What's this? Oh, so you don't see the number. Oh shit, so my nuke falls, but I don't see this. I don't see the number. So I do a truth nuke, but it doesn't tell me anything. Fuck. This one could be 2-2 like this. It could also be 2-2 like this. And then this would be solved over here. But this is for sure the one here. This is for sure the one here. That's for sure a one here. That's for sure a one here. So you do this, you clear all this. The queen is dying. The queen died. She ran off the map and she died. You fool. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. This is probably a 2. I bet you this is a 2 and I clear this. Fuck! As I said in the tutorial, cording doesn't guarantee uncautioned tiles aren't dust bunnies. I should have, because I don't know what this one is. Register. Hello, Team Worm. That's a Team Worm. Huge. You're now a registered gooner. You're lucky. Some of the people here haven't been nearly as lucky as you to get a role like that. You wouldn't have wanted to be inside the jar. Oh man, I actually could have got so much money if I didn't fail that like one money. I think this game is it. Because now the 50-50 channel has like a purpose. Now the 50-50 channel has a purpose beyond just normal minesweeper. Like, I'm gonna lose the game. Now the 50-50 channel can even be like, hey, I've got a package and I need this item because I'm down on 1 HP and I need to get this one item to like beat this run of like BroomSweep. Which one do I do? It adds more stakes and it makes the highs so much higher and the lows are still low. This is all I've ever wanted from a minesweeper game, chat. And this is all we ever really were trying to work towards for like a minesweeper game. This is all we were ever trying to like find like for various streaming segments, which didn't go very well. And now we're here. Oh, God, it's so satisfying. But I maybe should probably not do as much coding as I think I should be doing. I should be doing less quitting is what I'm trying to say. There's a vending machine here. Okay, so now... Hula enlarges your first sweep to include a donut shape. Dust carrot. The first time in each office you disturb a dust bunny, you befriend it and it leaves without lowering your HP. Double the effectiveness of each of your first sweep items? Oh, fuck. That's crazy. Oh my god. After your first sweep reveals an unclean number tile of each value, but my first sweep includes a whole bunch of tiles. So why don't I do this and I just kick it? I just kick the shit out of it until I get something. But I need to save my health, so I spend my money to reduce the amount of kicking that I need to do. That's the play. So I get the concept of linear algebra. I don't know what to do with that. And a mouse. Yes! Holy shit! I just need the measuring tape. I'll die for this. Don't die for it. 6-pack of root beer, nice. I'm on pickup, gain 6 max HP. Then remove X DBs from future offices where X is the square root of your max HP rounded square root of 30. 5. We've removed 5 bunnies. You love kicking. I love everything about this game. The kicking, the mechanic, everything so far has been really good in this. Okay, let's just stop. Let's just leave it there. If I die now, I don't know how I'm going to feel. You passed by a map. It seems like a pretty useful map. It wouldn't be stealing if you put it back later. Affected by... Will I die? Take the map. Act maps revealed. Upon pickup, room types are shown on all act maps. Finally, you know your way around this place. I wonder if this persists between floors even. Oh my god! This is the best game I've ever played in my life. Like, there's like some games of Minesweeper where I click the first one and I get like a 3. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I lost. And I don't know what to do. But in a game like this, you can never really lose. It's the only thing that can possibly kill you is yourself. So just don't kill yourself, and you're good. This is the best game I've ever played before. It's everything that I've ever wanted from a Minesweeper game. I'm gonna go to the mysterious, hopefully it doesn't kill me. Good night, Broom! As you walk into this room, you feel like you disturbed a most precious scene. A single dust bunny is getting ready for bed, nestled in a stack of green linens, looking longingly out the window. You notice a broom sticker stuck to the window. Close the door and leave, steal the broom, sing the bunny a lullaby. Good night, room, good night, moon, good night, cow, jumping over the moon. Good night, light, good night, spite, good night, those without sight. Good night, clocks, good night, socks, good night, people who box. Good night, spoon, good night, dune. But most of all, good night, broom. I gained... So you get the dust bunnies, but you gain a broomophone. I think I always would have gained a broomophone, but it's whether I get more or less dust bunnies, whether I was nice or not. But that's how you play a court in an office. 3 dust bunnies flee in horror. Alright, Greg Grumbles, CTO. What's funny is that depiction of a CTO is actually accurate. I've never had a CTO that has not grumbled about something and been generally an asshole. It is the most accurate depiction of someone. Oh, yes! Yeah, hi there. So, yeah, you'll notice that my, office doesn't really get cleaned, every day. We have kind of, what do we say, an accumulation of items around the office that you can just kind of get in the way of our operations. Yeah, so let's just get that taken care of, alright, bud? If you touch my stapler, you'll be fired before it leaves the desk. I love Office Space. To Janitor, Greg Grumbles, OSS maintainer. I've known quite a few OSS maintainers that are very toxic, actually. Classic. Actually, a great classic. But it doesn't matter to me. Truth nuke, everyone. I've got a truth nuke. And the truth nuke is in the form of a broom. That didn't help. So don't touch the staplers because he'll kill me or something. He'll be very mad. Mark this 1. That's 50-50. Don't do that. That's for sure 1. That could be a 2 or that could be a 1. Let's do the ones that we know and then we'll work on the ones that we don't know. This is for sure these 2 based on this, which means that's a 3. That's done. This is a 1 over here. This 2 is also 50-50. Ha! I knew you'd get stuck. I wasn't, taking my time. You can hover over the fire alarm to see how badly you place caution signs. You also click on the fire alarm to disturb a random dust bunny and clean a random clean... Why did it move? Oh, it moves because it's huge. How large can this map get? That's amazing. I do like the fact that you actually get to see the office. And that these are cubicles. Oh, I get it now. That's why this map makes me feel lifeless. That's why I feel depressed looking at it. It's a cubicle. Yeah. And what does it mean by if I hover over this, it tells me what if I'm wrong? Number of moves played that's off. Is sweeping using boss these counts of moves? I mean, I'm gonna trust myself. I know what I'm doing. I mean, maybe I shouldn't chord then. Although chords played this office. Play more chords. No, but you want a chord to activate items, and to be fair, aside from the first sweep, I don't know anything about my items. I just know that all my items are all about the first sweep. I don't even care if I got like a chord item. It just doesn't matter to me. Nothing matters to me. The only thing that matters is that feeling of that one bomb that drops from the sky and clears every single dust bunny out. That's the feeling. Oh my god. This is the best game ever. Dump the dust. Affected by your luck. I just need 2 more clovers. Amazing. Although some of my items are grayed out, I'm assuming because it's done. Or at least not active. The boss's desk holds 3 keys. Add 1 to your wondrous key ring. Charges refill at every office. Open the tile and its horizontal and vertical reflections. What the fuck does that mean? If a dust bunny would be disturbed, trap it in the mirror, remove it from the... what the fuck does that mean? What? Sorry, what? Charges... The boss's desk holds 3 keys. This feels like a Monty Python skit or something. Like it's like... What kind of swallow is it? Open the tile and its horizontal and vertical reflections. So like everything on the vertical and the horizontal axes, sure. If a dust bunny would be disturbed, trap it in the mirror and remove it from the office. So I have magic. Holds 3 keys. Charges refill. I don't get to choose these. Using a number tile to extract its value in money. Quint. Using the number tile to reveal 5 closed tiles of the same number. Okay. I'll do the thing. On pick up gray items gray, but that's a saying if you don't want them to. Oh, if I don't want them to. Thank you. Also, I can figure it out, right? Surely I can figure it out. Maybe myself, I'm not sure. When you bunny lose 3. What? Oh, it increases the amount that I lose. Okay, dust dump plus this dust dump free tools. Oh, minor construction. Office grids are 1 column wide, 1 row tall. Does not change the number of dust bunnies. Plus 1 broomungus. No, plus 1 double broom. Plus 1 dirty office. Plus 1 mop. You take a 15-minute break to refill your HP. With your new key, you move forward, and there's more hazards that stay with you. Karen Slugworth, CHRO. That really does. They really did capture the feeling. They captured the feeling of like a job title in inflation, where at some point the letters themselves will spell out a name. Actually, that'd be a great skit. That'd be a really funny skit of like your title is so inflated that the letters of your name spell out like multiple profanities. Like, hi, I'm a Greg, the FUCK. You come across a package addressed to PT Bunny. PT Bunny. It's light and small, has 2 AA batteries to take to the inside of it. You wonder what's inside. Okay, chat. What's everyone's guesses on 50-50? I don't think this is a 50-50. What's the because the 2 is the guide. The 3 is the guide and the 2 is the guide. I think it's like this. That's stupid. No, that's correct. No. What? It looks like you added 2 caution signs. Yo, what does that mean? As I said in the tutorial, you'll never ever need more than 1. Remove it now by left-clicking with the sweep key. You can't fool me. No. You want me to sweep it by accident. Okay, this is wrong. What? I'm stupid. I now get the... Does the left clicking actually remove it? I don't know. It does. Okay, just gotta be careful not to left click. I get the game now. It's kind of late to be saying that. It's kind of late to be saying that, but that's what happens when you go into the office armed with the truth nuke that is like a broom that falls from the sky. But I now understand the game. This tells you how many dust bunnies there are. It's like Minesweeper. Now I get the game. Now I get the game. So you just need to find... So there's 4 bunnies. So you have to figure out based on the configuration where the 4 bunnies are, such that it would match all of these. In which case, I think it's like at least this. And if I do this, I think that's it. That's it. Whoa, it is like Minesweeper. I'm a genius. Because it has to be. Otherwise, it would be too much overage. I got a Walkman. Hey, a Walkman! Chords play 10. Items will trigger when you play a chord can now trigger multiple times per office. Wow. So every 10, it'll play a chord. If only I had more chords. Whoa, it is like Minesweeper. You find a big drawer of unlabeled stray bottles. They might be useful. Add them to your cart, sure. -4 dust bunnies. That's some tasty water. Why'd I drink it? Vending machine, $52. And I've got the boot. Okay, so after your first sweep, oh shit, places caution signs on some dust bunnies if you're lucky enough. Upon pickup, gain hiring potential equal to current hiring potential. Extractinator. What does this do again? Why does it say extractinator? Well, wait. Enlarges your first sweep. Yeah, we should get that. Increases luck based on the number of dust bunnies. In the last one, I should buy this. Get all my luck, buy that, kick the boot. When I hit 15 HP, buy this. Yeah. So now I've got somewhat lucky. Okay. Get to 15 HP. And upon pickup, which flies by and adds an additional package, the current and future ACTs. Package. As in like the package map effect. Gotcha. Okay, one more. For free. The 6, it doesn't tell me the HP anymore, so it is a little scary. I don't know how much health I'm working with. How do I stop? How do I hide the keys? After your first sweep, places caution signs and some dust bunnies. I'll just kick it. I'm gonna die if I do it again. Just buy this. All right, this is good. Yeah, oh my god. This is the best game ever. It's so easy. It's like I'm not even playing the game. I mean, at some point, this is gonna be full. I'm curious if I can throw things out, but... Another vending machine. So now I have 11 HP. Enlarges your first sweep to include... It replaces other items in your inventory with copies of itself if you're lucky enough. Is there a way to increase my luck? After your first sweep, up to 5 dust bunnies leave the office. Increases luck based on the number of bunnies cleaned. Double the effectiveness. Holy shit. We get this. Okay. We then buy... Offices are considered... I have $19. I should make the most of this. If I buy this for 9, can I buy something for 10? No. Doesn't matter what I buy. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, if you made fewer moves in the width of the office, reveal a column. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny... No, I'm not gonna... I don't disturb anybody. They consider it clean if you're unlucky enough. So this is good if you're really unlucky, because you run with scissors and it cuts you. Okay, cool. After your first sweep... This is gonna replace items, though. 1... 2... 3... One more. I can't believe we didn't get the 1. Shit, we didn't get the double effectiveness. I messed up. I should have bought that. I went way too greedy. Middle management. So the boss is over here. What's middle management? And if I go here, here. Why didn't I do that last time? It doesn't even matter. Nothing matters. It's like the difference between cleaning with like a broom or like a vacuum. My family's fucked up, actually. We still use brooms. Like, it's kind of crazy, because, you know, the whole point of working hard and, like, upgrading the home is you upgrade stuff and you get new things, right? And I go upstairs and I see my brother using the broom, and I'm like, what's the point of us even getting the vacuum if we don't trust that the machine is working? Because in his words, he was like, I don't like using that. I like to use this. And I took one step one step into the kitchen and my foot was full of dust. And I was like, I don't think it's working out as well as you think it is. Using brooms on hard floors is pretty normal. So, see, what? You're my brother. You could be just like my, like, listen. I know we hate technology here, okay? But the vacuum is the least technological of technology. It's closer to D&D magic because you use wind to suck things in. Whenever you enter an office, for each item name you have, act as though you have 0 to 3 of that item. Okay, that's, Kaboom. When you make an 8th move in an office, enlarges your first sweep. Get this. Okay. Now we save. Like, this is absurd. You just click, you win. Though you're right, I do use a mop on the pipe floor. Like it's like a Swiffer or something. I don't get how those things. I don't get why people really enjoy Swiffers because I'm like that stuff never really seems to work well. Really, you gotta use a mop. But for like a vacuum, just suck it up. It's perfectly fine, and it goes into a bag and it's nice and clean for you. Because the worst part about mopping is this. This is the worst part of mopping. It's that edge, that hard edge. There's no material that can get flat enough to get the dirt onto it without cutting you. When you're sweeping, you come across a stubborn dust bunny. You try and beat it up, but it has the weight of 1,000 suns. Spray it with water. I got it. It blinks out of existence and slowly fades back in. Anti-mat infinity bunny. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, remove a dust bunny. Okay. What's an infinity bunny? I guess an infinity bunny is just like a bunny. I guess that's why you have multiple signs, because you can put multiple signs down, and it's just like you have the infinity bunny now. To include all 4 walls of the office? Holy shit. Cart overflow. Have so many items your cart overflows. So you can overflow. Oh, perfect. Oh my god. 1. Nice. I healed. 2. Good. Measuring tape. Yes, here we go. Let's buy this. I don't know. 3. Each move, I can't even see what the item does. I get too many items. 4. I kind of don't want to beat the game though. I kind of want to kick one more time to like kill myself in the game, such that I can like continue playing the game. Also, for this to be 4, it can't be this, because if it was this and these were all 1s or something, it would be done. It would be impossible, right? Is that correct? What's the math like? So if it's here, if this is a 1, it clears this. If this is a 1, it clears that as well. If it's a 2, it would be one of these. But then it'd be incompatible. So it has to be like this. No, it can't be like that. I'm stupid. Sorry. It would have to be. It has to be like that. So 1 1 clears these 2, and then there's 2 more. Then it would be a 2, and I think it would be something like this. 3. Holy fuck you. Holy, I almost died. So for this to be true, it has to be this or this. But this is clear. Yes, that's clear, which means it's this. That's such a sick system. Package open. You don't need another heart of the card, so you sell it to your shadow. My what? My shadow? I'm hoping that's just my coworker that I'm training and not like an actual shadow that's following me. Oh my god. This isn't fair. Look at the brooms! Wait a minute. Replaces other items. Oh no. Oh no. Is that bad? I don't know if that's good. I just realized my whole inventory is just brooms. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I didn't think about the implications of it taking over everything. There was no dust bunnies. I didn't think about the implications. So now I've got. You wonder if properly disposed of putrid mass will look good in your resume. Okay. Can I go out the window? You pull a test tube from your pocket and scoop up some slug slime. You wonder how it would fare as an experimental growing medium. So, am I doomed? Sorry, I also need to lower the volume a bit. If I have too many brooms, what does that mean for me? Because I've lost the double bonus of my... What? I can clean the vents. What? Oh, I cleaned the vents. I could have gone anywhere. Mega Buddy. Wait, so you can go back to rooms. I didn't need to go. Okay. There's a large, fuzzy, gray, bulbous mass of cheeks hanging out from the ceiling. It's a bunny. Poke it with your broom, help it down. Gain bunny ladder and add mega bunnies. What is a mega bunny? Oh, that's how you move it. Okay. Don't move. Stay there. A bunny ladder. In each office, 4 dust bunnies form a ladder. Why am I reading this? Like the item's gonna disappear. Hello, Bunny? Mr. Bunny, are you stuck? There's no response, but the butt wiggles a bit. You slip your hand between the foam towels and the enormous bunny's behind, dislodging it. The bunny hops down onto the top rung of the ladder and disappears silently. Gain bunny ladder. It just doesn't matter. I'm sweeping the whole floor. You broom closet, janitor. You pass by a broom closet with your name on it, despite you being just hired minutes ago. Read the name out slowly to make sure it's yours. Attempt to open. Gain the Supreme Extreme Broom. Enlarges your first sweep. Door is locked. Easily unlocked with your master key. Now we kill the crow. The crow! Glad you're here to clean and not under internal investigation. You'll notice from my walls I graced Africa with my presence. I charitably bought those poor soul trinkets so Tentatech could be multicultural. And that's not even the most politically correct thing I've done for this department. We don't want to let them get dusty, so be a good janitor and your record stays clean. By Karen Slugworth, mother environmentalist inclusive to all. A lot of people do like to advertise them being moms, which I guess makes sense because your whole life is you and now a mom. A slug roams around the office, creating extra-dimensional dust bunnies that manipulate the number on a number of tiles by plus or minus 2. What? Mega bunnies are dust bunnies that raise number tiles in a larger 5x5 area by 1 instead of regular... Oh, I see. So they might affect a larger area, so you have to be careful to do the math. Fuck math. Fuck math. I don't need to do math. I got brooms. I have a million brooms and some chips. The boss's desk holds 3 keys. Add 1 key to your wondrous keyring. Charges refill after every office. Mop across a row, clearing it of dust bunnies. Or pirate if there are 7 more DBs, dust bunnies at 13 tile X. Reveal all non-dust bunny tiles. If not, reveal all tiles. Lose 7 HP. Quint, use on the number. It literally doesn't matter. When you win, you get this. Yeah. And I get this. More larger things. Quinton F. Rockfellow. Like a Rockefeller. CFO, hazardous mold, small office. Like, it doesn't even matter what we do at this point. We're just so strong. Gain hiring potential, rounded up maximum. Here's some money. Abilities, I mean, it literally, just buy all the cheapest stuff that can get me stuff. When you serve with this money. Clean sweep. I also lose all of my luck, actually. I can't see my HP. Uh-oh. Yeah, just buy everything. It just doesn't matter. Yeah. No! I lost the boots? Filing cabinets. In the dark corner of a shady office, a menacing, threatening, demonic filing cabinet stares straight into your soul. Eye-checking every movement. The glint of a key on a nearby desk shows you what you might unlock. Well, what might unlock the secret to this infernal storage compartment. Sure, unlock it with the key, sure. Plus 1 random boss key. You no longer restock the vending machine. You slide the key into the lock and immediately hear a wire trip. It's been booby-trapped. You run out of the office only to see all contact with the outside world has been cut off. 1 random boss key. Unstockable. You can't... Okay, cool. What? How do I see my boss keys, actually? Wait, by the way, you see your boss keys. Where's your key ring? Potato chips passion? Sure. That's nice that you got that passion. Font pixel. Arial? No. Unlock all characters. Unlock everything. That's a good feature. Thank you. I actually appreciate that. Telemetry data, sure. Audio detune effect. I did hear the audio detune effect. Office row column labels. Query key. What? Ghost bunnies. Stay? VFX. Tile reveal speed. Instant. Show new hazmat. Well, fast. Let's do fast. Let's just let's at least see the animation. Boss key returns to sweep. Accessibility, skip cutscenes, hazmats. Changes these settings, closes the after being hired. No, okay. Come across a package addressed to Dustbuster. It's heavy, long, and shaped like a capital Y. You wonder what's inside. No guessing needed. Disturbed DB equal price 8. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't that it? Huh. Is there a faster way to do this? I'm so stupid. I get the trick. I get the trick. I could have blown up at any moment. It's 8, but they're now in certain specific spaces, so there's multiples of them. Okay. 2 is here, so it has to be 2 over here, which gets these 2. That 2 is done. 2, 2, 2. Oh, it's done. Nice. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what I got. Nothing matters. You know, it's kind of a bit... What do you mean? Oh, it's always going to be a bunch. It's a bit like real life, to some degree, where it's like once you have everything, it's like, what do you live for, really? I say as somebody who doesn't have everything, and who wishes they had everything. While shining at the bathroom mirror, you glimpse your humble visage. How'd you get here? What are you doing with your life? Who's the other person in here watching you? You look around to see another mirror behind you, reflecting your identity, stare deeper. Minus 12 dust bunnies and plus 3 infinity bunnies. Your mind, your body, your very being starts to fragment, spreading across the infinite possibilities of infinite futures. Your thoughts overlap realities, eventually collapsing into one moment. This moment. It doesn't... You know what it is? It's like when we played... What's that gambling game? Where it's like, let's go gambling. It's like when we played that game and I hit the jackpot multiple times. And we kept hitting jackpots. Like, I stopped feeling it. I actually contemplated going to Vegas to like actually gamble in real life, because at some point it stopped feeling real anymore. It stopped feeling like I had anything to look forward to. Give me a second. I might be addicted to this game. I actually felt like a very strong craving to play this game. Again, when we got stuck in that minesweeper game in no players online, and we went on like we went on like a month-long spree to try to learn minesweeper. I legitimately couldn't stop playing that game after streams. It was actually a major problem. And I'm starting to feel that again now too. Except this time I don't get the same satisfaction. Not that this game is bad, but I've ruined the experience for myself because I've got too many brooms now. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but it's like that thing that I was kind of getting to yesterday, where I was talking about this idea of like, I don't really push myself as much, and you know, I don't really try to like do things as much, and at some point, you know, it's sort of like I'm just trying to like I'm sort of like staying within my comfortable bubble almost, and I don't really go out there. It's like if you never push yourself and you never try to test the boundaries of what you can do, you never really feel alive, and you feel eventually you start to feel dead inside, because like for some reason when things are stable, we don't ever feel really happy. And then I learned that most of you don't feel that way, so something's wrong with me. But this is the same thing. It's too easy now. I've taken away all the risk. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, if stocks was like free, I wouldn't do it. You're glad you're not addicted to the minesweeper. You only played 4,000 hours. Only 4,000? Those are rookie numbers. Sorry, I was thinking to think about this. That's impossible. I know why. It starts in the corner. There we go. You go like this. You know, actually, I really like these segments too. I really enjoy the way that's like it's a puzzle, where you have to figure out exactly what the puzzle is. So it's not just a 50-50, it's also like a puzzle of how you want to solve it. A new telescope lens, plant fertilizer, MIT application fee, grow lights. Think of all the things you could buy with your first paycheck. Just if I click on this, just nothing feels good anymore. It doesn't feel good anymore. I've accidentally gamed the game out of the game. Oh man. Ye old refrigerator. Maybe I'm gonna go to more random events and see if I can like die from them. See if any of them can make it harder. You pass by the break room, casually spot the refrigerator. Yeah, sure. Let's some more pancakes. I got more dust bunnies. Thanks. It is just very, I don't know. It's weird. I should be happy that I'm stable now, right? That's so easy, but at the same time, it's like I can't be happy because where's the risk? Where's the growth? Where's the learning? Where's the possibilities? Because if you can't make a mistake, are you really doing anything meaningful? Are you really growing as a person? I don't know. It doesn't even... I touched the mold. Witness an infinity number tile. Oh, what? Witness a number tile that's 10 or larger. Is that a number tile? Oh, shit. Double digits. Well, now we know what the infinity does. It just makes the number infinity. Ah, that makes sense. So a mega bunny increases the range. An infinity bunny does the same thing too, but for infinity. Okay. That's $5 to your clean sweep. You add 5 trash tiles. Sure, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I have too many tiles. It's like infinite tiles. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't feel the same anymore. I've lost something. In the process of achieving perfection, I've lost something. And so maybe I shouldn't practice my things, right? Maybe I should keep playing for 4,000 hours or something, but I should never get better. Because it's like programming or like art. If I never get better, I'll always see a goal within reach, and I'll always try to reach that goal, and I'll always fail, so I know that there's still something to reach for. Because if I reach the pinnacle, what left is there? There's something there. There's something there. This wall is filthy with magenta smears. You have no clue what caused them, but you know it's your job to clean it up. Sure. Thank you. You gave me $2. After an hour, your elbow gives out. That wasn't worth it. You wish you had a microscope and some slide glass. These tentacles, animal, plant, fungal. Just donate blood. Oh, what? There's a blood donation station. A voucher for 2 random free items in the next vending machine is available for the low cost of a few vials of blood. You can donate to a drink. I've been thinking about this. In a D&D world, the structures that we have in our real life probably appear in a way that is incredibly fantastical, but still sort of similar to what we have. Because in a way, the mundane is sort of what people go towards when they invent something, and not really the extreme. So for instance, there's 2 things that I thought of. One was a blood donor in a D&D world where there are vampires. 2, based on the Gaia Online thread that we saw like an hour ago, was kinks involving vampires. So right now there's a kink where you get choked until you pass out. But with a vampire in the picture, now there's 2 variations. One is you get choked. The other is you get them to suck your blood until you get close to passing out. So it's like you have 2 different variations of it now. Same thing with the blood donor. You donate or you drink, and I think we should drink it. Thank you. The most refreshing blood you've had today. Gaia Online taught us so much. This isn't even fair. It's just over. Like it doesn't. I've never seen a slug in my life. Is this a CTO again? Hey there, boss. Sorry, I didn't mean to click so fast. Sorry. I'm an autopilot. Sorry. Shift survived. Go home? What do you mean go home? To what? But I'm not done working because I still feel empty inside. I can't go home now. I haven't even achieved my goals in life. I haven't even achieved what I wanted to do. I just feel empty. Did I really win? Brooms are us. Maintenance. Rad, new, switch, BroomSweeper, announcing new worker. Maintenance, old, short, epic knitting powers, manual labor. Thank you. Brooms are us. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to click so fast. Okay, it's a little item pack. Okay, I got an Irish. Wait, it's like a mall pack. Okay, I got an Irish wristwatch when you make your 12th move in the office. Okay. I mean, I feel like you just get this. You get the sweep and it's over. Boss keys might not use their charge if you're lucky enough. Okay. Wow, talk about a custodial professional. You're surviving your first day. That's for serious sweepers. You want to skip the tutorial to floor 5 and come hang out with the... Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Unlock floor 5 and all characters. Don't forget to read the challenges and the what? I probably should have read the tutorial. I probably should have read the tutorial. Oops. Same shift, different day. You can stay as a person or you can play as someone else. So I got keys. There's a pizza party. It's a lot of pizza. And I got a lot of... worldwide work. And I got a lot of items. Do shift. So we can play as her mom. That's not her mom. That's her boss. Because she came in the car. It's her boss picking her up after work. We can do knitwear designing. Patterns show number of dust bunnies per row and column. Attracts lint. Bunnies accumulate at an alarming... Wait! That's exactly what I need! I need like a challenge in my life. I also got someone new actually. Let's get sweeping. Ushanka. Ushanka? Broomhilda. Like Bruntilda. Or something. She, they, Slava Yakrani. Yes, Slava Yakrani. Yes. Ushanka takes less damage. Globetrotter. Offices are smaller. Right into the second act, no family in U.S. to know disappearance. Analysts recovered no... Wait, is this a real email address? The first one wasn't an email address because you can't get an EDU email address very easily. It's very hard, actually. Again, I tried. I really genuinely tried. And then they asked me, are you a school? And I was like, no. And I was like, okay, sorry. You just can't... Like, you can't have it. Which I get, you know. To Slava Ukraini at hotmail.com. Slava Ukraini. Hello, is this real? Did I spell it right? I spelled it right. It's sending the message. Sent. Alright, well, let's just see what happens. Crochet AOL? There's no way that they got an AOL account, right? New message. I mean, let's just try it. Some poor person who's running their actual crochet business is gonna get this email and they're gonna be like, sorry, who are you? What do you mean, dust bunnies? I'm just here to sell my beautiful tapestries. This poor old lady is gonna be like confused if it's like a real person, because it's like, what are the odds that this is like something that they have? Inquiry about buying your crocheted goods. Is it crocheted with one T? I'm assuming it's one T. Hello, I would love to buy your crocheted goods. It's two T's. The spell. Okay, it's no. I don't know. One T, two T. It's got a red squiggle. I don't think that word even exists. Crocheted. I'm gonna be Shakespeare. I'm gonna be the Shakespeare of the modern time and invent that word and put it into existence. Okay. I'd love to buy your crocheted goods. I am. What's the potion seller? Potion seller, is it like a script? Potion seller script. Full script? Oh my god. It's genius.com. Potion seller lyrics. Hello, potion. Hello, crochet lady. I'm going into battle. I'll just copy paste this. Where's my Neovim? I'll go into here, just go into like a random scratch file. I don't really care what. Foo bar baz. I don't know, just put here. All instances of potion seller become hello Miss May. G. There we go. Good. Hello Miss May. I'm going into battle and I want your strongest potions. Hello Miss May. Hello Miss May. I'm going into battle and I want your strongest not potions. What's like a replacement for potions? Your strongest crochets? I want your potions replaced, not Miss May. I don't want your strongest Miss May. I want your strongest crochets. I forgot to kill the dialogue of like the potion seller. Oh, okay. I'll just annotate the lines that like you read as like you, and then I read as like me. Okay, so me, you. Me. That way, when this person emails me back and they say, "What the fuck are you talking about?" they'll know what to do, and then I'm too lazy, so you can figure out the rest. Perfect. God, I love NeoVim for doing that stuff. It's so easy. Just quickly click on things, and it just works. Inquiry about buying your crochets. Don't save that. It's okay. I guess I'll play you, because I want a challenge. Surprisingly sharp eyesight for her age. I should have read her entire thing. Tentacorp includes its legal entities as subsidiaries. Wait, go back. Did I even do the thing correctly? Sorry. New shift. Floor 5. Office size does not increase after each act and applies all previous things. What boss's offices are smaller. More... I don't care. It's old, slow-moving target. Everyone will suspect natural causes. Unsurprisingly sharp eyesight for her age. Knitwear designer. Worked as a janitor for 45 years at CompuCorp. Wow, knows the ins and outs of every sanitation station. Gets the job done. Rain, snow, or tentacle. Okay, well, I guess she worked, Sole proprietor, Miss May crochet designer with hundreds of original Granny Square, Granny Cream patterns, new are now available on the World Wide Web. May Tennis's original supervisor at Copy Corp has long since retired, but references are available on posted teletype. That's a very old reference. I got a response. Undelivered mail returned to sender. For which? Fuck, for AOL. I knew it. I knew AOL was dead. Sorry, I didn't mean to click so fast. Shows the number of dust buddies in rows and columns. Where? What? What? Oh. Wait a minute. I've played this game on a mobile platform before. I swear I've played this on a mobile platform. What's that game? It's like a mobile game where it's just like, oh, you just look at the numbers and you. It's not Sudoku. It's not Sudoku, but it's similar kind of in concept. Very, very similar. Let's just chord. You know what? Don't not chord. It's worth it to go chord. 3, that's done. 2 is done. 2, 1. Pick cross. Thank you. It's pick cross. That's the one. I see you were also addicted to pick cross. I wonder if like. Sorry, my train of thought stopped because I was like, I didn't really know where I was going with that. Lucky underpants. Upon pickup, you become a little lucky. Your off is a 1 column thinner. Next time, you would be fired. What? Rehires you. Oh, it's an extra life, Mr. Smiley. Upon pickup, adds 2 items. 8 common items. Store brand soda or bigger vending machine. Burning rippers or pawn. Search the bottom of each office. Each move, this moves up, revealing tiles it lands on. When it lands on the dust bunny, remove both. So I ideally want to not use that there. Smile. That's a good emote. Sorry, hard dong? What? Dard Hong. Dard Hong. Top lane and minesweeper super talent. Infamous destroyer of MILFs. Hi, I'm Felix/Dard. I'm 25 years old from the UK. I'm a bit of a gamer, and he also destroys MILFs. He's a minesweeper goat. He's also a top lane monster. He plays Renekton and Hecarim mains. Wait, there's a minesweeper. Holy shit, he plays minesweeper online. Holy shit, his stats are cracked. He beat standard beginner in 0.285 seconds? Well, okay, I'm just happy that I even knew the same platform as... I'm just happy that we did do a Minesweeper stream at some point where we did end up on Minesweeper online, because it means that I'm in the same category as... Great. You used to have the beginner world record on Minesweeper Online, and then they took it. Did you subscribe as like a bet thing, or like did you subscribe as a bribe? Did you subscribe as a bribe to try to like get them off of it? They had to change how the leaderboards worked for it because of you. That's impressive. I'm assuming like maybe the leaderboards didn't track as detailed, because lower than a second seems impossible. So maybe they had to get more precision, because that just even the idea of trying to beat that thing that quickly is really impressive. Wow. We can even see their player profile for hard dong. Wow. And they even have some nice equipment. Like, they have a perfect engine PE.D. You had a 0.02. Oh, and then it didn't go. Okay, I see. Oh my god. Yeah, last time we played this, I think my stats on this are like god awful. I think it's been pretty bad. But that's kind of crazy to think that this is a whole, I guess, world that I'm not even, that I just wasn't aware of. I didn't know that there was like a whole thing about trying to get that level of skill to the point where you could get down that quickly. Because in my mind, I always thought that the Minesweeper thing was like more about learning the systems and getting it through. But I guess the systems are so simple that at some point you just optimize for like speed. But then also, it's not even like just those times. It's also their times on the hard stuff and the insane stuff, which seems insane to me. Because the insane ones are like, they're like massive. They're giant boards. And then no guests as well. No guests, 65 seconds. That's pretty impressive. They would count any board that required 2+ clicks. You use the touchscreen and reset over 1,000 boards until you got a 2-click win. Oh, I see. Now it requires 5 clicks to win. So this person got a better time than you with more clicks. Damn, that's impressive. With all the context, like it both makes what you did impressive, but it also makes what they did now in light of what you've done even more impressive. Office of 1 column thinner, so I get luckier, but then it makes it smaller. How about I just do this. There we go. Nullify the effect of that. Good. Middle management nearby. A granny square inspired by these walls would just be pure boring gray. Good night, broom. I'm gonna steal the broom. What happens this time? Gain bushy broom. Ha! Imagine going into debt while at work. You'll never survive your shit at this rate. As I said in the tutorial, you're supposed to be gaining money. Thanks. You're the best. Leave me alone. Enlarges your first sweep. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's good. I wish I got the boot though. That like first item boot was so good. Next time you lose HP, you lose 1 less. So you get 1 ply toilet paper, and then you get 2. I'm assuming then you get 3. And enlarges your first sweep. The 7th time you play a chord, blow away a random row. An entire vending machine. I can't afford anything. This is cruel. This is sick. This is sickening. Why would you do this to me? Leave me alone. Yes, thank you. A real fight. That was a bad move. Probably should have gone for a corner. But I know there's none in this row. There's nothing here. And I know there's nothing there. And I know there's nothing here. What is that goop? The slug. A slug roams around the office, creating an extra dimensional dust bunnies. I should have waited to open them. The tile and number tiles by +1 or -2. Okay? I see. Every time I do something. So every time I do something, he moves. Gotcha. And he either increases or lowers it. That 2. This 0 is now done. That 1 is done. So this whole thing is done. That 2 is done over here. This 0 is done. There's nothing over here. Don't go there. This 3 is done. And so now nothing over here. She feels kind of busted. She feels very easy to play. Nice. You come across a 12-pack of 5 local. That's like 60 local. So it's addressed to F Durst. F Durst? D first? F Durst. You wonder what's inside. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 5 local. Move number 18. Items that trigger when you make a move of a certain number. Now trigger in half the number of moves, rounded down. What? Move number 18. Items that trigger when you make a move of a certain number will now trigger in half the number of moves rounded down. But why does this have move number 18? What does this do? Move number 0. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, this tracks the number of moves that you've made. Okay, gotcha. This seems awful. But you know what? Granny knows what's best. Granny knows what's up. Oh, that's so good. This game, it's surprisingly... It's got a good amount of depth to it. Like, some of the powers are broken. I will say some of the powers do make the entire experience way too easy. But there's also sort of the point of a game like this is you're supposed to have powers sometimes that just make you incredibly strong for no reason. But then, even when you get those powers, like I mean, when you get those powers, like the game is over. But like when you don't get those powers, then the game really opens up into a genuinely interesting experience that really feels like what you want from the idea of, you know, X game but roguelike. It feels similar in like the level of detail that you'd get from something like Risk of Rain 2, where it's like that game is now a third-person shooter, X roguelike. It's like that. It's like that level of quality that you would want to get in terms of the systems and the interactions that you have, if that makes sense. Although that one was mainly the mechanics, this one is more about the systems. It feels like it stands very, very tall, even in light of all the competition that's around it. Are you kidding me? I got Dust Bunny. Oh, I gotta stop cording. I keep forgetting the cording isn't safe. Oh, Fred Durst is the frontman for Limp Bizkit. Thank you. I was wondering why he sounded so familiar. Thank you. Oh, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. You don't think there are any Risk of Rain inspired items you should just one. You know what? It would be interesting to see. Maybe like a gun or something. Just something to like use. But just the systems alone and the way that they work, I really, really enjoy how it's been going so far. I've been really enjoying just how surprisingly capable everything is. And what's the word? Like what's the thing? What's the idea that I'm trying to get to? What's the idea that I'm trying to get to? It doesn't overcomplicate the game of Minesweeper. This game isn't really Minesweeper, like it is, but it's really about your items. And that's where games like this really shine, I feel like. A lot of these games can be very based around the idea of like, oh, like playing with the mechanics and making it like a lot more complicated. And we've played a couple of them where it's like the map gets very weird and it ends up being very buggy, where it's like we played one where the map ends up always putting you in like 50-50s and it didn't really feel fun to play. This one's just like, okay, have some crazy items. Every single item is insane and the systems all interact with each other and it's up to you to make a crazy combination to play what's effectively Minesweeper. And maybe that'll change once we see more crazy bunnies, but I think for now it works very well. Yes. Okay, now I get it. So it already counts the ones that are done. Gotcha. So it already counts the ones that are done. This goes over here. This goes over here. Hunter's Glaive. The first time you remove a dust bunny, an officer remove up to 4 dust bunnies in adjacent cells. That's actually a really good one. What's like a weird item in that game? I'm trying to think of like a weird item. You know what I mean? Something that's like completely useless. Oh, how about the what's that healing fungus? The healing fungus item. When you don't do anything for 4 seconds, the clippy healing fungus, but it's like a Clippy debuff. Random event, you have to appease Clippy. If you don't appease Clippy, he gives you the healing fungus debuff, which every time you don't do anything for a very long period of time because you're thinking for too long, he comes to bother you. That's it. That's the item. Don't talk shit about bustling fungus. It's only good for the engineer. I know that you're an engineer player just by what you said. I am too, but we have to listen. I'm an engineer player too, but we have to admit to ourselves that there's better things that we could be doing with our time. There's better things that we could be doing. But bustling fungus, okay? If you take too long to do a move, more and more Clippies spawn on your screen to bother you. It doesn't do anything for the game. It just bothers you. And it's like a debuff for like one random event. Just don't call it bustling fungus. Actually, you could call it bustling fungus because the game does have a fungal thing going on. Hang in there. It's just like a... Wow, I just realized these are motivational posters. You see a large black poster with a cat precariously hanging onto a rope. Reminds you of the challenges you faced in your life. Where does your mind wander? Where does my mind wander? I wander towards my lunch later, actually. I'm kind of hungry. The future. The next boss's office has +2 width and +2 height. Sure, okay, life ain't too bad at this moment as you face a mighty challenge. You expand your mind to collapse your next barrier. You make no moves for 10 seconds. One dust bunny gets bored and leaves the office. That'd be kind of broken. Wait, no, but that would be funny because it's like, what if you don't know that you have an infinity bunny? I mean, then the game becomes like an idle game, right? The game becomes an idle game. That would be pretty funny. You're onto something. Wait a minute. You're onto something. It's so bad that it kind of works. It's so bad that it kind of works. You're onto something here, chat. 2-2. This is a 2 here. I guess I can chord this. Sure. How come last time I couldn't chord? What was the reason why I couldn't chord? I don't know. I'm not that good at Minesweeper. I'll figure it out. I mean, this can't be 50-50 because this 1 is for sure there. Yeah. This 2 is over there, which means it has to be this. Yeah. And then, actually, that was also a 50-50. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. 1 is there, 3 is here, 2 is here. I'm doomed. If I do this does solve this, and then this would solve this. But there's no way that that's true, right? Oh my god, it's true. I just clicked it in hopes that it would work. What about, what's another item from that game that's like useless? What's another item in that game that's like useless? I don't know. Like really, it's only bustling fungus. it's only bustling fungus that's kind of useless in that game. It's only useful if you play the engineer. I know it hurts to hear that, but somebody has to say it, right? Someone has to say it. It's here. I knew it because it wouldn't make sense for this number to be 2 if you put it there. Actually, my deduction didn't make any sense. It's 2 here. I'm just gonna play, and hopefully I don't die. This is 3. That's good. 3 is done. 3 is there. That's 3. That's 4. 3 is here. That's. Oh, but it's done here. Thank you, Grandma. Granny, too many things. Okay, 3. No. Oh no. Ah, so close. It was just that one. I don't know how I got that wrong. As in, I don't understand the game. I don't think I know Minesweeper. We make a 14th move in an office. Bribe the bunnies. There was a couple items in Risk Arena about money. No, but you can't just use all items from Risk Arena. You have to be your own unique game at some point, right? No, but why be unique when you can just copy, you know? And that's what all the greats do, so why shouldn't you do it? Why shouldn't I? Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, if you've made fewer moves in the width of the office, reveal a call. That seems really good. For Uncle. Start at the bottom of each office. Each move, this moves up. Each grid is wider, does not change the number of dust bunnies. When you disturb a dust bunny, get this. I should have got the extreme brush, actually. Hey, grid-based gaming. A computer has been left on, and on the screen you see a grid-based game with a bunch of numbers. Do you play it? Sure, try out your skills. Gain bunny ladder. Nice. In each office, 4 dust bunnies form a ladder to change the light bulb in a single column. Nice. Quickly figure out the rules and beat it. It gives you insight into how the dust bunnies work. Thank you. That wasn't me. I think the first time we played Minesweeper, and I didn't get it. And it happened on stream. I don't think I got anywhere close to even playing like that, to beating the game. It has to be here. So that's going to move up slowly. So I don't need to clear this side. I need to clear everything else beside it to give it time to get to the top. There's 1 over here. There's 3 over here. Now there's none over here. Okay, you slowly clear this side. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's all clear. That's all clear. This is all clear. Okay, you slowly. You killed a bunny. Thank you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. This has to be. No, this is not a 50-50. Grandma, she knows what's up. Thank you, Grandma. 3, 5, 6, 4, 2. 2? Okay, this is hard. Wait. Is that 5? That's 5. This is 3. This is 2. This is 2. That's 6. This is not 6. This is 6. Sorry, that's a 6. There we go. I was like, it has to be more inside here. All of these. Good. We're doing well. The sprinkler is actually not that bad. Wait a minute. This is only when you disturb a dust bunny. Oh, oops. I didn't really read it. The count to 6 challenge. I can't count. Hello, Karen. Oh my god. This looks a lot harder than I remember. You're gonna clear this. That's good. Okay. Don't disturb the slug. Okay, that was a disaster. Alright, it's okay. We disturb the slug. He killed the bunny for me. Thank you. Good. I have to be careful here, because I do need to cord as much as I can, because this guy's gonna slowly but surely make it harder for me. He's gonna slowly make it harder for me. He is active. You. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1. 0. Right, because none left. 0, 0, 0. 0? Oh, because of yeah, 0. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. Oh, 3. Oh, 2. Oh, that was easy. 2, 2. And then 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. There's a 1. There's a 1. Is this what my math teachers felt like years ago? Many, many moons ago? And they, try to teach me math, and they just hear me saying random numbers until I finally get it. I feel like there's a system here. There's a 1 here that has to be here. Oh. We're learning. We're learning the game. I think I finally get the game. The Dracume. Okay, the Dracume. Using the number tile to gain that much hiring potential. Using the number tile, I need money. How do you even use the keys? I've never used the keys. You've rushed through your break? Oh, sorry. I didn't read the whole thing. Dirty office. Okay, how do you use a key? And there's one. Use a key. How do you... Granny! Granny! I need you to reach into your pockets and show me your keys. Granny, show me your keyhole. Granny... Oh, God, the slug is slugged it all. Pawn, I'm gonna need your help. The pawn can't save me, it's over. God damn it. Well, I got this whole thing clear. This whole thing's clear over here. Alright, well, the slug is killing me here. The slug is killing me. 2-2. I'm gonna assume that's okay. Okay, that was a failure. Alright. Okay, well, I have everything here. Okay, just gotta solve this. What was the number before? Oh, fuck. Okay, don't solve from there. Solve from here. 3, 3, 0. What? I don't care anymore. Just kill me. Rooms are us. I just realized that that's a Toys R Us thing. Oops, lost one more Dust and Buster. That's a good Toys R Us like fake. Oh, in each office, 8 dustbins form a circle around the campfire. Oh, what? The bunny hop line. Isn't that just Seabat? Well, we have a new character. Dust and Buster. They, them. Nirvana, a Nirvana nerd. 9001 yahoo.com. Extremely kind. I befriended hundreds of thousands of creatures. Dyscalculia. Trouble reading numbers. Burger Queen. Cold Rock Ice Cream. Tchotchkes. Tchotchkes. Hot Tropic. Hot Tropic. Ruby Robin. Build a Frog. Blair's Piercing and Fashion. The only thing I don't... What is Cold Rock? I swear I know Cold Rock ice cream. Cold Stone. Cold Stone. Yeah, it's Cold Stone ice cream. That's the one. The Erie Theory, because they're in Erie, Ohio. Nirvana? Nerd. 9001 at yahoo.com. Want to share Nirvana tips and tricks? I love Nirvana. Nirvana. I wonder, I swear there's like a secret thing that you're supposed to be doing with these emails, that you should email them at some point. Because like, there's no, because some of these emails are real. This one's real. Actually, maybe this one goes to this one might go to a donation thing. But this one's real. And this one has images. Like twos and stuff like that. I'll just play with it. Fuck! I get every single one. It's so close. Oh, it's the same intro. So when you get to kill God, because the basement 5 was like you can kill God. Sorry, what's your power? If the first time you disturb a dustbin, you befriend it. You'd love the dustbin? Why did I start there? Why did I start there? Oh, I befriended it. Oops. You lied to me! What? Number tiles can lie. Okay. Probably should have read that. So, okay, that also would have killed me too. There we go. I get it. That's the hazard. I should have probably read that before I clicked. That sucks. Oh, but I get my carrots back. Okay, good. Stumbled across a break room with a rad arcade cabinets. The dirigible boxing game is broken, but the others are up and running. Well, what do you play? Joker, poker. We gamble. Mine is... What? Some talking clown loser laughs in your face about how bad you are at playing cards. The addiction is slowly starting. The addiction is slowly becoming real. I can feel myself unable to step away from this, even though we do need to move on to programming very soon. We need to move on to programming, because if we don't program, it's over. This is a number 1 at the corner. This is also a 1. Just based on the shape, it's a 1. That could be a 1 or a 2, I don't really know. This could be a 1 or a 2. I don't really know. That's a 3, so that's a 3. Okay, good. They usually tell the truth, but I don't really know if that's true. This could be a 1, which means that's clear. Yes, which means that's also clear. This is a 1, because that wouldn't make sense. If it was like a 2 or something. This 2 is good. There's a 1. There's 2. 2. Let's try it. Okay, let's try this. All right. That didn't help me. It has to be these two then. But no, it can't be these two. It has to be like, it's got to be this to do this. No, it could also be, I mean, it could also be this. It can't be this, that, because this one, so only one of these can have something. It has to be this, and then it has to be not here because of the 2. It could be lying to me, but I'm gonna hope that it doesn't lie to me, because you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't lie to me on the internet, right? 2, 3, 1. There we go. Okay, well, thank you for eating the thing. It's fine. 2's there. 2's done. 3's done. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. You mean I've done something wrong? What have I done wrong? Tiles can have more than 1 dust bunny. Fuck! Okay, wait. So how do I... 1, 1, 1. 2. 3. 2. 1. But 2 and 3. This one is 2. Oh! I'm getting it! And you know what? Compared to the other ones that we tried, this one's a lot less frustrating when it does play with the rules of the game. It's like the Mega Bunny, the Dust Bunny, the Multiple Bunny, this stuff I think is less frustrating because you have so many cool powers to play with, and the powers feel very powerful in terms of what they do. And so you have a lot of room to play around with when it's very hard to make a mistake. Let's just play poorly like I do. Google just signed you out of your accounts because it found some suspicious activity. You think you might be compromised as well. Chat, did you spread a virus in the Discord? Please? It would be funny if you spread a virus in the Discord. As like a, haha, why did you open the image? But like, you know what's crazy? We can't even ask that chatter because they're currently reinstalling their Windows. Maybe we're all doomed. Well, how do I know that this game isn't currently extracting all of my credit card details, right? How do I know? I mean, on the bright side, I don't have to program. Right? At least I don't have to program anymore. Smile. How do I know that any of this is safe? That has to be a 1. And this is a 1. It sometimes lies, but doesn't lie. That's done. Or maybe if I program enough, they'll leave me alone, because then they'll realize that I surely don't make any money with how shitty my code is, right? It's like, there's no way this guy has any money. Let's just uninstall ourselves, because there's no way that he actually makes any money with his work. 3s can't lie. Trusty 3s. That's really good. Gain hiring potential. Offices are X columns wider, where X starts at 5 and shrinks. Don't get that. Add 5 base pay. That's really good. Office grids are 1 taller. Yeah, that's good. I don't need the battery. I just need money. Chips and dips. Hark! A vending machine appears. It only has 3 items at discount prices. What do you buy? Mayonnaise. I love... No, I don't know. Potato chips are only good. Okay, so... Potato chips. Crisps are only good if it's flavored. If it's just salt and oil, it doesn't taste good. Because you might as well just eat a french fry, which is what I'm assuming a hot chip is. Okay? But the problem with a hot chip is that if it's soggy, it's bad. You literally can't go wrong with mayonnaise. Yummy vending machine mayo. It's the only option that can never go poorly. Or you get everything and you just douse everything in mayo so it tastes better. I lost $8, but I gained chips, hot chip, and mayo, and plus 2 dust bunnies. Chips and dips all in one, so when the dust bunny vending machine gets on you. Hot chip, gain 8 max hiring potential, then lose 7 HP. Chords played, when you play a chord that serves the dust bunny, gain 1 HP. Upon pickup, gain 2 hiring potential. Okay, that sucked. I did go through a period of my life where I would go to a place that like sold fried chicken and wedges, and I would just eat, and I would just douse it in mayonnaise. It was like covered in mayonnaise. It was mayonnaise all over the place. It was the best and the worst thing that I've ever eaten. And I don't know why I was so addicted to the flavor of just like a mayo crusted, just a completely encrusted mayonnaise flavored chicken. It was a really weird time in my life. Okay, that's my 2 carrots. That's all gone. Okay. 2 done. 1. Those didn't lie to me, I don't think. Yum, yum, yum. And you know what's crazy? That place shut down. I was the only reason why that place was still open. I was the only reason why they even had business. Think about that. If it weren't for me eating all of that disgusting mayo, and I was the only one who would use that mayo. Like I would go in, and I would see the amount wasn't changed over the entire day because I would go once a day. So I'd go in and I'd see the amount of mayo is the exact same line that I left it at. 1, 2. That's okay. If you don't lie to me, that's good. This is a 3. 3s can't lie to me. Yes, can't lie to me. I love when you can't lie to me. Makes me feel good. Good. Fuck. Okay, well that's 2, 1. That's good. 3. This is the 3. Done. 2 done. There we go. I've actually even come to appreciate ketchup more. I actually used to not. I mean, I like ketchup. It's a bit too sweet, right? But nowadays, I'm like, I could eat anything with ketchup, even just like a normal sandwich. Like, even a thing that doesn't even need ketchup. Like sometimes I'll just eat pizza with ketchup, and it tastes really good. Dismembered pink octopus found in Lake Erie, 1890. Is this like a Loch Ness monster thing? Back to sweeping, or it's a background story of what the bunnies are. I thought that was like an image of a lake. You see a large into the past game. The 7th time you play a chord in the office, blow away a random row. Oh yes. The trombone. To play a chord. Okay, just. I trust you. Please get to work, please. Okay, that's when he got me, but that's okay. He's still alive. Is he alive? I think his shadow will disappear. 1. He does disappear. I tromboned. Blow away a random row or column, causing those death bunnies to leave. Okay. How many more do I need? So I need 5 more chords. I'm assuming it's not there. It's here. Then we do this. Then we do this. There we go. This 2 is a 1. This is a 2. That 3 is done. Because that 3 didn't lie to me. That 3 didn't lie to me and it was there. Okay. Okay, I forgot that 3s can't lie. This 2, you would lie to me. I don't get it. Up to 1 or 2. Okay, they can lie up to 1 or 2. Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. They can lie up to 1 or 2. I don't know how I forgot that they could lie up to 1 or 2. So that's done. Go here. You're kidding me. That was a 5? No, that's a 4. That's a 5. I don't know. I've lost the plot. What? There's more? 2. This is done. 3, 2. That's it. Okay. Wait a minute. I gotta undo this. Wait. Okay. Start from first principles. We know what to do. What? I don't know anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1. 1? I did it. It's clean. I think at some point my brain turns off and it's like I've made too many mistakes and I can't possibly recover, so I might as well just keep on playing. I have queens? Why do I have queens? Where's my pawn? There's my pawn. Well, you're in a bad spot. Ooh, you killed one. Hey, but you killed one. Good. It's here. I knew it. Never mind. It's here. I knew it. Never mind. It's here. And then it's here. Which solves... Okay, well, that's it. I'm going back to the grandma. Wait, we've never played. No, we have to stop. No, one more game. Just one more game. One more game. We have to play as what's the one? Broomhilda. Slava Yakrani. Fuck, I didn't click it off. What's your power? What do you do? If you lose HP, lose one less. Office grids are one column thinner and one row shorter. Paint the walls. What? You're a globetrotter. What does that mean? So one column thinner, one row shorter, which means I have less information to work with. Or is that a good thing? Because there's less variables to care about. It really depends on how much I trust myself. And I don't think I trust myself enough to really be able to make use of any situation here. 4. Okay, this is good. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay, here we go. 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. That was a true 50-50, I think. As I said in the tutorial, can you please stop telling me things? There's a wide array of customization options. You can choose the settings. You can even turn off me, a wonderful tutorial system. No. We follow OSHA by the book. If you see something missing, do not contact OSHA. Instead, go to the BroomSweeper Discord with your suggestions and complaints. Thanks. Martha beginning COO, Hazard of Tentacles. Sleepy Developer. BroomSweeper's developer is sleeping on the job again. There's some cat hit a sweeper, but you might wake him up. Clean up. I made money. You successfully clean around the developer and catch a glimpse of a sweet new feature. You sell the information on the World Wide Web. That's illegal. But I would do it too if I could. You see a large into the past, which gives you the Trum Broom. Okay. So what's the current? I should try the current. Next time I'll try something new. Right? Why live in the past or the present when... Why live in the past and the future when you can live in the current? In each office, 5 decimals assemble to form an X formation to summon 1 Mega Bunny. Is that even good? I don't think that's good. What? Why would you want this? It's rare? Yeah, it's rare. It's shit. It's like rare shit. It's like seeing... It's like seeing the shit of a caribou on your office floor. Like, yeah, of course it's rare, but it's still shit. Why do I care about that? Whether if you enter a mob... Ooh, you come a little luckier, sure. At 5 base pay. Make your third move in office to reveal 3 number tiles with a value of 3. Doubles max hiring potential without increasing it. Pick up room types are shown on all act maps. Boss's office grids are 2 columns taller and wider. Change the number of desperately. Spawn pickup increases the rarity. Get rid of money. I mean, but it is rare. No, but again, it's like it's like seeing like moose shit in your office. Like, of course it's rare to see it. It's still shit. Why would they want the bunny? I really should start playing inside the corners more. Like, I don't know why I keep playing this stupid game where I'm like, oh, I should just play in like a random tile somewhere. That's it. Yeah, that's it. 2. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. It's gotta be this. No, it can't. Yes, it can be this. It can be like this. No, it can't be that, because it'd be this and then that. I misclicked. I misclicked. What is that? Tentacles invade the office. Each move they have a chance to spread. No. It's this. No! 3. Okay, this is bad. It has to be this. Okay, it's not. I'm sorry. What do you mean? What? Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't care. That was a disaster. At least I got base pay. That was some really nice base pay. Got some money. Middle management is really, really hard. In the game, not as a job. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Wait, I get the point of this character. This character, you're tanky enough to just do that. Like this is a job. This isn't a game. This is a job. We have to remember that first and foremost, this is a job for the people working it. And so you shouldn't just take your time and be like, oh, I think the dust is over here. You're not paid. You're not paid to stand around. You're paid by the hour to clean the office. So go clean the office. It's a job. Start clicking, buddy. It's an office. Clean it. It's simple. That's the point of the game. The point of the game is to let go of your preconceptions. Is to let go of your preconceived notions of working and employment, and to realize that you're actually working. I don't know where I'm going with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? What do I do now? That's not fair. No, it is fair. I'm just stupid. The world is fair for smart people. The world is unfair for stupid people, but you're too stupid to even recognize it, so it doesn't really matter. Incredible map! 2-ply toilet paper. Nice. There's a map of 1860s England. I guess you'll find another use for it. Yes. Next 4 times you would lose HP, lose 2 less. Wait a minute. If I lose 1 less and I lose 2 less, don't I just gain HP? I think I gain HP. Next time you would be fired, rehires you. 7 dust bunnies form a micro bunny shape. What? With 2 trash bags as its eyes and 1 tentacle as its nose. No, that sounds awful. In each office, 4 dust bunnies form a dance line in a single row. When you make your 12th move in office, gain 5 max HP if you're lucky enough. If not, lose 1 max HP. Each move, this moves 1 tile in any direction, revealing tiles it lands on. If it lands on any dust bunnies, remove only the dust bunny. Wow, wait. Whenever you enter an office, for each item name you have, act as though you have 0 to 1 to 3 of that item in total. Sure. I don't know if this works. So now I know there's a vending machine here. I'm at $5. Well, what am I doing? I'm at $5. What am I gonna buy? Like pocket lint? I'm trying to get rid of it. If you get all the concepts of math, do you think the game like gives you like a math thing? Do you get to understand math? A PT bunny, it's light, small, has 2 AA batteries to take to it. You wonder what's inside. That's... Huh? No. 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 I know what you're doing. That's the trick. The trick is that it's not a 3. There's a mega bunny or like a double bunny somewhere. Oh. Oh, okay. I was just gonna like hit the corner and see what would happen. But yeah, sure, okay. Alright, thanks. I thought... I don't know. I was panicking. I don't have money. Oh, was that the boot? Fuck me. What? How does that work? How do I know which one is 1? Oh, because it says 1, 2, 2. Okay, so in the corner. Oh, thank you. How do I make a move? How do I make a non-playing move? You know, like in chess when you do nothing and then the game state progresses. How do you do that? Did I even gain the HP? No, I don't gain any HP. I have to use my toilet paper. Do I gain HP? I want to see if I can gain HP. Okay, you don't gain HP. Sheets left. Just tank it. It doesn't matter. Just tank the hits. Where did I go wrong? 2, 2, 1, 2, done. There we go. The kings are very nice. But the kings are being led by a fool. You know what I mean? It's like the court advisor doesn't know what they're doing. I've got many, many Walkman, no trombone, a little bit lucky, and just one Ushanka and one janitor. I've got many, many of these. The problem with a smaller space is I can't do anything. I'm lost. What do you mean? 5? Oh, wait. 5. 4 implies that it's this. I don't know how I thought that. That was very risky. Oh. What is that noise? What is that noise? Oh. Get off that. Is that a 3 or a 5? I do 1, 2. I don't know how I don't know how I got that. That was just sheer luck. Oh wow! The noises are really good actually. 2 implies this. 4, of course. What do you mean? Right. So now the 2 is done. The 4 is done. What do you mean? And now the 4 is here. That was a pure guess. Alright, we're doing pretty good. I'm sure we can beat the boss. What are you, the CEO? I can deal with you, right? Good evening. I just want to take a moment to thank you all for your hard work. You play such a vital role in keeping our workplace clean and welcoming you that doesn't go unnoticed. We really appreciate everything you do. Have a great day. Well, thank you. Wait, she's actually the nicest person ever. I kind of feel bad for sweeping her. Well, I'm not really doing anything wrong. I'm not hurting her. I'm sweeping her. She wants to be swept away. She wants to be swept off of her feet. Here for you. Namaste. I'm gonna go that. Okay, namaste. I'm gonna go that way. Oh. Okay, good. I don't know. Okay. That's good. So this is for sure the 1, for sure the 2. This 2 is done. Nothing can lie to me. They might. I mean, I don't know what the tentacles do though. But nothing can lie to me. I just need to believe that no one can lie to me. It'd be mean of the game to lie to me at this point. What do you do? Well, I swept you. What does that do? What? Tentacles invade the office. Each move, oh, you lose the number. Oh. What is that noise? Wow. What? It was 3. It was 3 and then the 2 and then the 2 in the corner and the 3 in the bottom. Custodian, the worker. I don't want to play this anymore. Not because it's a bad game. This is the best minesweeper roguelike that we've played. Have you tried not disturbing every dustbin? Fuck you! This is the best. Oops. This is the best minesweeper roguelike that we've ever played. There's literally no better minesweeper roguelike. Because there's only like 2 other roguelikes out there that like this. And the thing that really gets me about this game is that the powers feel like the core part of the game. Everything is designed to play around the powers and not really the minesweeper, if that makes sense. The powers are related to minesweeper, but the minesweeper game feels like the backdrop to the powers, which I think works very well. And yet, it's still a really good minesweeper game because the powers that like interact with the board itself and even the mechanics, like the idea of like a mega bunny or like an infinity bunny and stuff like that, they don't overcomplicate things to where it just ends up being like a 50-50 hell, right? It actually complicates things just enough such that you have to think more about what you're doing, and if you go slower and you're better at the game than I am, then you know what's going on. And I think I really enjoy that, because the problem with, like, say, changing the map and stuff like that is that you can get into problems where, you know, you end up always just taking hits for free. And I also really enjoyed that part too, but you have a lot of health to play with, so even if you make a mistake, it's not that detrimental. Like, everything about this game feels very well designed. You don't die immediately. You don't die in a very small number of hits. It takes time for you to die. you build up power over time in a very interesting way, and you get very, very strong very, very quickly, or you can build up to like a certain playstyle that you want as well. You can choose the challenge that you want, similar to Slay the Spire, right? It's actually very interesting how much you can build your build in the same way that you can kind of build your cards as like a deck, but this time with like relics instead of the thing cards. And then on top of that, you're still just playing Minesweeper. Like, it's an amazing game that works very, very well. It's the best Minesweeper that we've ever played, and I wish I found this first compared to any other Minesweeper, because I don't think it's like one day you give your child a donut, and then the next day you give them crack, and then you say which one do you prefer, and your child's already got like a needle in their arm saying hit me. You know what I mean? It's that feeling.